So while I still had makeup on my face, there's a video I've been wanting to film for a few weeks and I don't want it to hit February when I post this. So I'm going to do my 2020 goals. So it may sound kind of basic, but I don't really do like necessarily like resolutions because I don't want to set myself up to fail. So these for me, I in 2020 have like a whole list of goals, and guess what? Pretty much none of them happened because I got pregnant, and then we have this little thing called a pandemic. So my first one is living in the present. I have a lot of issues with like my past, my PTSD. I can go into that into another video. The past affecting me. So I also have anxiety when it comes to the future, honestly. So I try not to think too far ahead, or else I just get like, oh my God, what if this happens? What if this happens? So anyway, living in the present, living in the now. And then I want to continue posting regularly, which I've been doing. So month number 1, and on social media. And then self-care is a big one. I had postpartum with Liv, and ever since becoming a mom, it's hard for me to focus on myself without feeling like I am like taking time away from my kids or not thinking about them, even though I think about them just like constantly. So anyway, self-care as in like doing my makeup, doing stuff for myself, skincare, hair, getting my hair done, which I haven't done in a long time, but anyway, get my nails done, working out, I'm working on it, eating healthy, which I'm pretty good at, but anyway, just like, you know, focusing on myself, taking time for myself, that kind of stuff. Taking care of myself mentally, which has also been really hard. As I said, I have PTSD. I've been in therapy on and off since I was like a little kid. So maybe starting therapy. I am on antidepressants, but I have coping mechanisms now from being in therapy. So, but if I do need to self-check myself, which I do regularly, possibly going back to therapy, and having also establishing and continuing to stick with healthy boundaries from things that trigger me. Vacations, I want to take one with my husband, even if it's just like a weekend trip. We have not had a day, night, like anything away from Liv since she's been born. So that would be nice. And also going on a family trip, which we already have one planned in September, but it'd be nice to go on one in like the summer. So we'll see about that. I want to get at least one more tattoo. At least. That's important to me. I have a whole list of tattoos I want to get. Sorry, Mom. And then when we move into our new house, which will hopefully be at the end of May or early June, the latest, making it feel like us. I've never been able to really do that, like decorate and have a house look like me and my family. So I definitely want to do that. I want to focus on socializing with myself and with Rob, and making friendships, getting to know Frederick, meeting people in Frederick, maybe like getting in the vegan scene in Frederick, that kind of stuff. So yeah, going out more, like the time away, just Rob and I. And like that, getting to know Frederick more, and restaurants. I don't really know like very much about the area. My husband's from there, but I'm not. I'm from Northern Virginia, Ashburn, Reston kind of area. So yeah, so those are my goals for 2022. They're like kind of generic, but for me, this is important for me to have everything laid out, just so I have something to look back on to get me centered and focused. Let me know some of your goals. If you have any, you know, if you don't, if they're just, like I said, more like mine, or like big goals, like finishing school, or like if you're wedding or whatever, pregnant. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, turn your notifications on, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.